Hi there. I'm going to try and give you some solutions, and the only solutions I can really give you are things that help me out. But I do have to say, I am not a doctor, so if you are suffering from fatigue, I encourage you to get some medical help. When I was doing some research on different ways to try to give you guys different solutions to help you, the one thing that I keep seeing in common across the board, and it's the one thing that I made a priority, is getting enough sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, that affects everything in your life. You're not eating properly, you're not able to function, and essentially you're actually living on caffeine throughout the day. So, the one solution that I really would encourage everybody to work on is getting enough sleep. Setting up a sleep schedule. If it takes you an hour to get to sleep, then start going to bed an hour earlier and getting that downtime. Because everything that you're doing now, you've learned it. It's a learned behavior. So you're going to have to unlearn it and get yourself into a new routine. And things like that take some time. Your body and your mind take some time to get that new routine going. So give yourself at least a month to get yourself into this new routine. How I did it is I have an iPhone. So I started going on there and using the one thing there that's called sleep. I think it's called Focus Sleep or something. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's essentially it would come to 10 o'clock was the latest, and all of a sudden it would shut down all of my apps. So, I mean, I could override it and go and have it go on for another minute or 15 minutes, but it would defeat the point. So if I was in the middle of something, it would just completely shut it down. I wouldn't have access to it again until the next day at 8 a.m. So that was the way I trained myself to go to bed early. And there was that's just one of them. First thing for the very first thing is getting yourself off of your phone, because that will interrupt your sleep for sure. And then I started making sure that I was in bed by 9 o'clock, because I wanted to be asleep by 10. Another thing is, one of the other ways that help me fall asleep is reading. Reading's a big thing. So I always have a book on my bedside table, and the book is just it's a plain, it's a book about nothing. Actually, the book I'm reading, the author I'm reading right now is Kelly Armstrong. So if you like fantasy type things, I would suggest you guys go look into her. She's a great writer. But reading anything that allows you to just decompress and not think about anything else, so you can shut your mind down, so you can get some sleep. That's the number thing you should be working on right now.